The story of how three exes destroyed my dating life. Baby Savannah, I'll never go gay again, and Derek, the tranny lover. Let's start with my baby father. I gave him over 11 years. And he did a jail bid. Came home. I had surgery, hernia surgery. And I guess he thought I was dying. Um, so he came home from the halfway house. And then he see me in my predicament, I guess. I mean, I was laid out. Of course, I just had surgery. So he was supposed to go babysit. He was supposed to go babysit my god kids, his nieces, whatever. But basically, my best friend is his god sister. So he would go babysit. Instead, he go down the street and fuck my god kids' mother. Yeah, he fucked my best friend's mother. So my baby father thought I was dying from Crohn's, which that wasn't the problem. I had surgery. I don't know what the fuck. He came. I don't know what his mindset was, but mind you, he was just in the house talking how ugly she. We was literally just in the laundry room a couple hours before, and he was talking about how ugly she was. She had just did my daughter hair and everything. My best friend's mother. So he went down there to go watch his niece nephew. I mean his nieces. That's his god sister, right? Instead, he fucks the mother, who at the time, I'm no disrespect, she had a sexual history. You feel me? So you running up in this chick raw, don't even know who the fuck. I knew of the rumors and shit she had with her life. I wasn't fucking him after her. So that day, mind you, I've taken this band back over countless cheating. Okay, countless cheating. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like in the dark because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I have my bonnet, but y'all see me tomorrow. I gotta get cute. So he sleeps with my god kid's mother, my best friend's mother, and I dismissed him at that point. 11 years and all. That's some nasty shit. No disrespect, but I knew who she was fucking a couple hours ago. A couple hours ago. Okay. Um. So I dismissed that man from my life. And here we are today. If you hear our phone calls, but I'm like, it's hard because that's the only man that makes me laugh. That's the only one that wants to take me out. That's the only one that shows me off. The rest of these niggas just want to fuck me and treat me like a bottom torso. I don't know, maybe because it's the Crohn's disease or I'm in the hospital every couple weeks because of a botched mesh and they can't deal with it. But I'm not nobody's sexual object. That's why I'm celibate. This also why I'm a dominatrix and I beat ass because it's ridiculous. So he decided, well, he didn't have a choice because he was homeless at that point. She moved him in ASAP. I'm like, damn, bitch, dude, your daughter is my kid's godmother. I'm their godmother. This is my best friend left her mother house, moved in with me because she couldn't stay there. She's about to fuck him and her up. Yes, her mama. It's called right and wrong. Okay, so that chapter ended kind of crazy. I want to say violently because I was going to fuck off every time he tried to step in front of me. I gave you 11 years. I didn't cheat. I did jail bids, and I forgave you with other bitches. There's only a certain amount that any person willing to take. It's not gonna work. So I gave myself some time to heal from that relationship because I felt like I will be toxic as fuck playing in a relationship game with this 11-year history, but it wasn't even a history of 11 years. It's how dirty you did me at the end when I gave you nothing but time and affection. Now, after all the bitches, we've been separated going on 5 years, 4 years, 5 years. And he wish he'd come back home. He wishes. He says it on the regular. We were just talking yesterday. I get 4-page letters to keep apologizing, but you slept with my best friend mother. I mean, we could be friends, but I could never hit that. Not never. Plus, you got other kids with other women. Take care of your kids. You left mine for dad. Take care of your kids. Mine's is 19 and 13. I mean, fuck it. They already know. I'm not going to say they... Well, my son, he still struggled with it, but he already know. You feel me? You got babies you just had. Literally, a whole fucking flock of them. Stay with them. They need you. And plus, I could never sleep with him again. It's just like, even revenge sex will be hard. You put a ring on my best friend's mother. So I healed myself from that journey, and I was like, okay, bitch, you need some attention. Actually, I just wanted some sexual gratification. Let's be honest. I waited like a good 9 months before I even, because I lock this up all the time. 2 years, 3 years is the tops. So after 9 months, I was like, shit, mama need a fix or something. So I made me this little cutie. And all my friends was like how Stella got her groove back, or my nickname, how Pimp got her groove back. My name is Pimpstrezz in 203. Properly introducing money and power. So when I used to freestyle. I still do for my son when he make beats. You'll see a couple of videos up here in my videos. But I gave myself some time to heal, and I met me this little, I'm not gonna say little like that, but I met me a guy. I'm 40, so shit. He was 21, 22. He little than me and shit. I at the time I was still in my 30s. I got my groove back. Shit, that's what I did. I talked to him for a little while, but he wasn't like dating material. He was cool, but he had to take his ass back to school. You feel me? So that stopped. So I was like, okay, I don't want to date no more men. Let me try this girl thing. Even though I know I can't do it because I tell my kids I live by the Bible. Not just 100% because all of it ain't real, but if it happens, it's real. I don't want my son to be gay, so I'm like, bitch, what you doing? So that's the only reason why I stopped dating females. Oh, wait, and because they're crazy as fuck. I don't know why I thought the grass would be different on the other side. Studs are definitely, they think they niggas. And I'm attracted to studs. I was. I would never date another female again after the last 2. I only dated 2. After that, I was like, no, bitch, I'm going to give me some dick. At least I can control the dynamics of some of that shit. You get what I'm saying? Women to women, it's too emotional. We both got fucking emotions that are just crazy as hell. We both got periods. Well, I don't get it no more. I got a Mirena. But I still have hormones. So I dated a stud, and that aggression, like, you not a nigga, stop. That aggression was just weird. I'm not, you're not gonna, shit. Even if you are a man, if you're not holding shit down, I'm not submitting to shit. Okay? You can't serve the goddamn Lord or serve yourself first and make sure you're good. I'm not submitting to you. How the fuck you gonna make sure I'm good if you're not making sure you good? So I couldn't submit to this female because I felt like she had a double life. We lived in 2 different towns, but I felt like when she went home, it was something totally different going on. As in, when she left me, I'm loyal, I'm faithful. I wasn't doing shit. I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't entertaining no exes. I ain't doing shit. When I said I was going to gay, I went 100%. There was no dick. There was no slip and slide. I don't fuck with bitches. When I decided, that's why I also date studs. I don't want nobody getting dick and think I'm about to lick you after you've been with I don't know who the fuck. No. So I thought studs were just strictly girls, but come to find out, they be dipping. And I felt like this one, she dipped. I don't think she was being honest. I don't think she was dipping at the time we dated. I just felt like in her past life, she got some dick. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Be honest. You got some dick, you ain't like it, you became a stud. But I just felt like she wasn't honest about that shit. There's a couple other reasons. Well, shit, we adults. When we were intimate and we had them toys out, that shit went in a little too easy for me. Not to have gotten some dick. Cause I know a no touch me stud who shit tatted and fucking shit a virgin to this one was a touch me stud. So I was like, she taking this shit better than me, and I'm used to getting some D. I don't know. She had some suspect shit with her. Feel me? Now the third one, the icing on the kid's egg. Why I don't date eat. And I'm gonna use the whole government because as disrespectful as he was to me, Derek Anthony Paul Sherrard from New Haven, Connecticut. Tranny loving motherfucker. Cheating ass, non taking care of your kids ass Negro. I don't know if you want K2 or crack, but you left me off fuck with PTSD. Because, honey, I thought I was kicking him out because I seen him on Facebook talking to this bitch and they were corresponding messages back and forth, right? Come to find out, it was a whole nother bitch he was with for the whole days he was say he was with his mother. So I had his shit packed day before Christmas, y'all. A day before Christmas. And he came and got his shit. And that's when I started finding shit out. Because he sat in my house on my Wi-Fi talking to bitches. Happened to look over one day. And I told him that it was a name called Hennessy, right? I was like, that's a man. You on my Wi-Fi, I happened to look over. He was like, why you in my phone? Nigga, I happened to look over. I was about to say something to you. And when you speak to people, you're supposed to have eye contact. So you know what I mean, attentive. I turned to look at you and I looked in your phone. That's Hennessy. That's a nigga. And then, no, it ain't. Nigga, I went down all them pictures. Why? Because I don't know if it was a friend request or what. Or suggestion. You know, Instagram give you suggestions. At that time, I was hitting everybody because I was trying to grow my shit. So I was like, that's a nigga. How I know? Because when they give me a friend request, I look on everybody's page. And when I looked at the page, it was still in transition. So I could still see a 5 o'clock shadow on the face. Now the message my ex left a comment under was all that ass. Mind you, motherfucker had ass like a female. She was no injections, popping. But see, I don't know if he did what I did. I went all the way down to the bottom. Because I seen a shadow of 5 o'clock, okay? I was like, nah. You know, maybe facial hair. Bitches get it too. Man, when I got down to the bottom, which wasn't that far, the transition from whole nigga to think like hello. I screenshotted that shit, posted and tagged him in it right after I kicked his ass out. And I sent it to his new bitch, and she was happy to be all up in my shit. Mind you, after I kicked him out, this bitch kept calling me. His new bitch. Like, I kicked him out and gave him to you, bitch. You got my sloppies. What's the problem? You calling me for what? I'm going to have his baby. You got to call me and tell me you going to have his baby? This guy got 6 kids and don't take care of none of them. They all in the system. Do you, bitch? My bestie told her to stop calling me. I have Crohn's disease. I was sick as fuck too. I was not good. Okay, this type of nigga know I need to smoke, right? My weed men don't wake up till 1, 2. They ain't out till 11, 12, maybe in the morning. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I need to smoke. I ain't got no weed. He smokes the whole J in front of me. Don't pass it, don't nothing. That's fine. I ain't want him to pass it anyway, but he used to just give me one. I don't smoke with people. He just sat there and let me suffer. So that I knew then that was a nigga. I did his birthday lovely, telly and all. I got nothing. So after I kicked him out, I posted them fucking screenshots and tagged him in it. Tell your new bitch how much dick you like. You get more dick than I get. So fast forward to about 2 months ago. One of my gay homies tells one of my other homies, and I only got one homie that I'm like glue, so you figure it out. Tell my other homie How they had my ex bent the fuck over and he the bottom bitch. He was taking that dick. Come on. So now I got PTSD wondering every time he left my house and came back, or left and came back with money because he was eating pussy for $15, he was getting paid. So I'm wondering, damn, was you out here tricking with niggas and coming back to my house? Sir, I'm gonna need you to get your life together. That's why you ain't got your kids and ain't give a fuck that you lost all your goddamn kids. Cause sir. If that's the case, I could have put the strap on and fucked you. You know, you could have just paid me. That's how you like it. Oh, yes, and I'm going to share this on my Facebook because I don't care. You don't ever try to play somebody and think that I got to be quiet. And all you motherfuckers telling people about the freedom of speech is your cult. I say what the fuck I want. I don't agree with straight people or gay people or anybody in between. I don't have to agree with transgenders or motherfucking midgets. I don't have to agree with a goddamn thing. I'm fat and I don't even gotta agree with fat people. How about that? It's my fucking personal opinion. Just like I tell my motherfucking son it's not okay to be gay, it's not. If you tell your kids it's okay, that's you. Me and you are two different fucking people, thank God. Y'all gonna be fucked up. I say what I want when I want. The government don't even follow their own fucking law. You think you about to impose one on me? Only thing you can impose on me is these nuts behind my back. You got me misconstrued. And then how the fuck did y'all vote for Biden? If you don't vote for me, you're not black. Nigga, you're not black if you voted for him with that bullshit. You are dismissed from the colony. Now he's saying if you have a business, black people don't got lawyers or attorneys. Excuse me? Who came up with this goddamn concept? Who gave you these goddamn numbers? The same people that gave you the death of COVID numbers? Lies. Y'all believe conspiracy and lies. If they tell you right now the sky ain't fucking light gray or light blue or whatever the fuck color you see, and they tell you that shit is bright green and bright fucking, high yellow and fucking black, are you gonna agree with them? If so, the president walks to you be like, your son is a fucking retard, are you gonna agree with that? Because that's his opinion? No, the fuck you're not. You're gonna say, fuck you, Mr. President. Last time I checked, my nigga's smarter than you. Why? Because that's how you feel. That's your opinion. You can't stop somebody from having their own insight, and you can't force the world to agree with everybody. That shit sounds stupid. Y'all keep supporting these goddamn technology and computers and all that shit, and the robots will be doing your jobs, and the robots will be fucking your bitches. I don't follow shit. If that's the case, I wouldn't be designing my own clothes just because Jordan's whack, overpriced motherfucking coonery. Gucci, look at his wife. Y'all made him rich just to melt that bitch. Louis Vuitton, you paying for Eleanor V. And Chanel, she racist too. You paying for letters. Letters, you're paying for fucking other people's names. At least when you come see me, if you want your motherfucking name Jackie, the big bitch beast on the fucking, that's what you get. Steve, the lioness of the motherfucking jungle. That's what you're gonna get. If you want that motherfucker to have your face engulfed over there, butt ass naked like the stripper socks, that's what you're gonna get. You don't have to dress and look like everybody the fuck else. Oh, I just got me a Gucci purse. No, bitch, I just got me a custom purse. With my face, my daughter's face on it. My daughter that I lost passed away in an ultrasound. I requested that I get a copy of that ultrasound from the hospital. I'm going to animate it a little bit just to enhance the features. I'm putting that on a purse. Rest in peace, Nevaeh. Fuck you mean? I refuse to look like you niggas. If I could buy it in a store, I don't want it. That's basic. That's bland. That's everyday motherfucking comadre shit. I don't want nothing that's everyday or basically following. I've been telling how the fuck we going from the 80s and 70s? Be a leader, not a follower. Not everybody a follower. The world flip-flop. That y'all want to turn bad into good and good into bad. You hating. You hating on me. You hating on my shoes. You hating on LGBT. You hating. No. Drag queens reading to children is dead ass wrong, especially when you find out they're sex offenders. Yeah, that's not a problem, huh? Right? It was wrong to even put them in that fucking element. Grown ups don't mix with children, especially sexually. If straight folk can't do the shit, neither can you motherfuckers. That's how I feel. Tired of people sugarcoating. I got attacked for saying that shit. I got attacked for posting that video that the tranny was or the drag queen was a sex offender. Oh, you hating? Why you not posting the straight people? Bitch, have you seen my page? Anybody get the smoke? But the comment specifically said, leave our straight children alone and stop forcing gay shit on everybody. And I posted that. That comment was for the LGBT, not straight people. Not if a straight person. I just posted R. Kelly. If you fucking support R. Kelly, bitch, you would never be around my kids. Something wrong with you. You're fucked up. You're sick. You're a pervert. You're not far from molesting. Anybody get the smoke? If the shoe fits, wear it. How you offended if the shoe don't fit? If it don't pertain to you, why the fuck are you mad? That means it pertains to you. Leave kids alone. If straight Johnny cannot walk up to 12-year-old Sarah and be like, I want to take you home, neither can gay Johnny. What the fuck? There's no special rules to this. We're not transitioning babies. Their mind not even developed enough to even deal with sex. Their mind not even developed to deal with the next 10 minutes, 20 minutes when they get to school tomorrow. How they gonna deal with the test? Their mind not even ready for that shit. But yet you trying to change the whole augmentation of their bodies and their mindset. You're not even letting these niggas make it to 16. At least make a law to where at least they have to be of age. Just like you can't emancipate yourself to 16. The same should be for children transitioning. We got adults wish they could go back. I'm just flabbergasted. This world is shit. You got people selling their souls, sacrificing kids, them friends, in people's faces. All this little vine, little dirt shit. Didn't he make videos that just tell you niggas he was gonna do this shit? I mean, like, and then nobody's in jail. I'm just like, this world is shit. Straight to hell. I don't serve the devil. This is why I keep ignoring these Illuminati quests. Probably why my body fucked up. Because the more I tell these niggas no, the more my shit be, the mesh be fucking me up. The mesh, I was just in the hospital last Thursday, and I got Illuminati quest that Monday. And I said, hell no, I serve the Lord. And next thing you know, I'm in the hospital. And I'm going to continue to be in the hospital because I refuse to submit. I ain't never been a weak bitch. I'll make $2 into $200. I ain't never not know how to not get out of something. Y'all done got rich and spoiled and privileged, and if you lost all your funds tomorrow, you would lose your motherfucking mind. Not me, because I wouldn't lose all my funds. Ain't no way in hell they not giving me cash for shit that I do, and you niggas got a black card, nigga. Buy 12 houses and fucking sell them, and get the money. Buy 12 cars, go in the hood and sell them, get the money, bury it in your backyard. Bury it somewhere else, you dumb fuck. Stop letting people control your money. The banks one day, all them ATMs, will stop working with your money in it. And who's going to have a stash of cash somewhere? My fat ass. Y'all get rich and buy houses. Bitch, did you buy the land? You didn't? You didn't buy shit then. Because anytime the bank want to come and tell you get the fuck off their land because your career is fucked, you dumbass, you're done. You're done. You're done. I need the land. I need the land. I would never sell my soul because you will not take my business and do what you want with it. I don't know who told you that bullshit was going to go down in the DM. You're not going to have me with Baphomets all over the fucking place. I don't serve the devil. Now that that's my company. Excuse me. I think it's happening also because I spoke to like 9 or 10 of, well, I affiliated with or came in contact with at least 11 different famous people. Let's see. Teddy Ray. He read a couple of my messages. I don't know if he seen my shit, but I sent him the link when I was on his live. All Deaf, Russell Simmons. I'm actually corresponding with one of the comedians right now. Uh, I sent him some money in a video to put me on the platform, but I gotta make this shit and get these models ready. So probably after I move, I'm trying to find 2 men that I could walk, have them unleash his mask on. So on my portfolio page, front cover of me, I'll be walking these niggas dead ass. I'll make a little video too, but that's what I plan on doing. On the cover for my custom clothing business. I'm not like these other bitches. I'm built different. These bitches basic. I saw, they fly. But I spoke to who? Tasha Project Runway season 15. We corresponded for a little bit. I don't know what happened. I gotta find out and reach out to her again. QTZ Vibes, YouTube. He actually has a shirt. He did a video a couple months ago under Chris. Um, Prissy P Hot Wing Challenge. I did a shirt for her. I did a shirt for Whitney D. I mean a dress. My bad. I did a couple of runways out here in New Haven, Connecticut. So I'm getting momentum. I don't have clientele like I want, but it ain't time. Because when it comes, it's going to come hard, and I need all my equipment. I just want to go on an 85 South show, dead ass, and make their shit on the spot. All I need is my 3 phones, my 70 apps, and fucking 25 minutes. That's it. And I want a fresh picture. I want them niggas to stand right there and take the picture and let me animate, do what I do, put it to the garment, how that shit ordered out. They won't be getting the garment, well, shit, unless they give me the machine. I'll print that bitch out right there. But that goddamn machine, like $18,000. It's so real. The dude on the t-shirt guy in my state is trying to sell me his business. And I need my hernia mesh lawsuit to go through so I can buy it. And I'm pretty sure he ran across other designers and other people over the last couple months, years, COVID. He wants to sell it to me. He like my style. And the fact, I do this shit on a cell phone, my nigga. You know how long it takes me to make it? Well, not even. It depends on the design. If it's somebody who passed away, it's going to take me a little minute because I do it with love. But you can't replicate what I make. I probably use 15 apps to one design, and I should be quick. I be switching back and forth. My Google Pixel fucked up. I got 2 of them. I don't know what happened a couple days ago, but it turned off. It would turn back on. And all my shit is in there. They got is connected to my email. I'm hoping my shit turned back on before the 1st. Because if not, I'm going to just buy another Google Pixel. Because that's the only shit for designing I love. So just give me my 2 phones. Let me sit in front of the 85 South show. Hell, if you just tell me what you want, even if you don't want your face, you want me to make a logo, I'll make that shit from scratch. From fucking scratch. I need P.O. boxes and shit so I can send niggas shit. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to do something for I Am Zoe on the 1st and send that shit to him. I'm about to do some shit for a couple of people because I'm ready to just get this shit done. And the fact that now I could go live, I could act up. So hopefully I can move soon. I can't really go live and walk around. I've been looking into cameras and shit. I already put them in my cart for next week. I'm going to order them. I got a couple more things to find out. I've been going to people YouTubes and looking at their equipment to see what works. For some reason, when I'm about to choke on this weed, I take a sip. It pushes it back. Not really. Oh shit. I feel like DJ Ghost and his niggas choking. You gotta look up DJ Ghost and Ardo F Kicks and the Matthews family. I love watching them. That's why I'm here. I've been watching a couple other people. I don't know their names. One girl, she's full figure. I just run across her page. And she does dressing and shit like that, China shit for different things. I'm gonna be doing that too. All this fat about to hang out. Everybody else is feeling it. Oh well. But I gotta move because my house is literally everything's in bins and chaos. I was supposed to be moving on the 30th, so you can imagine what my room looks like. A tornado. So I'm not moving on the 30th because I had a second and third floor, which I was supposed to be moving to Texas and leaving Connecticut, but I've been getting hella sick. And they said I had a carcerated hernia, means I'm being strangled. My intestines are anyway. And the doctor told him, "You're not, intestines not being strangled, a surgeon." I'm like, "Sir, how the fuck are you telling me? I no longer can digest food without taking medicine. I have to take a pill just so my food digests because something is blocking me. What else would it be? The mesh. Duh." Yo, but that ass, next time I call him, I'm gonna be live because if I would have known I could go live earlier, I would have did this shit earlier on live. I recorded his whole conversation. He got me fucked up on a hot, sweltering, sunny, nasty Crohn's having ass day. He got me whole misconstrued it. If you just gonna sit here and let me die just because you can. It's my body. You gonna take this mesh out of me. Not only because I can't see it on the CAT scan. I don't give a fuck. Before there was machines and pills, the doctors went off the patient's motherfucking symptoms. I'm gonna need you to do your job, nigga. I'm in pain. He touched my stomach, I start crying. I'm like, the doctor in the hospital almost got kicked the other day. Because I told him stop. Dead ass. It was no in between. He touched my stomach. Mind you, I'm in there for fucking the stomach pain, okay? So it hurts when it's not immensely in pain. So imagine you touching my shit while my shit is on fire. Well, nigga, no. Hell no. That's like acid, adding gasoline when my fucking body's already in flames. So he kept doing it. I was like, stop. And then I just was like, stop, nigga. Like, you're not even a nigga. I had to go hard. It's like, and he wasn't pressing it hard. They're like little baby taps. Dead ass, like little baby taps. But they fucked up my inside so much. This shit is like a hammer. That baby tap is like somebody swinging a hammer on one side. Bow. You ever been punched in the side or in the stomach or something? I've actually have kicked doctors, not intentionally. But shit, it was two of them touching me and one of them had to go. This is why I come up here, because I'm going to make this shit be known. If I got to post every 15 freaking minutes to get my shit popping on the algorithm in the dark until, well, my hair got to be touched up. You know, I got to pull out the hot comb and all this other shit. But I just want y'all to know, I did not know they put this mesh in me until I started having complications 2017. It's fucking up my teeth because I have nausea about 4 times a day. And let me see. I have nausea all day. Do I actually throw up? At least twice. So you can imagine what it's doing to my teeth for I've had Crohn's 8 years. The mesh is 5. Both of them combined, they fucking me up. I had a little bit of nausea in the beginning with the mesh. I mean with the Crohn's. And they've switched my pills for nausea so much. Listen, they got me 12 pills tops, if I'm correct. At one point, my medication list from the pharmacy had me 35 pills in the course of 8 years. I need to take that shit. Right now, I'm on like 10, 12 pills times twice a day. 20, 24 pills a day. My ancestors ain't do that shit with a tree root. For the Crohn's disease, I saw an African doctor. It's called cat's claw. Anybody got stomach issues? Take your ass to a health store or the nature or home. Mine's called Edge of the Woods. It's all whatever natural cat's claw root. You get into the pill, but we try and get motherfuckers off these pills. It's a root. When I say that shit worked, that motherfucker gave me a pee. He had it under his desk. Why are you sitting over here with cat's claw under your desk, Mr. African Doctor? Because he know. Because he know. And it ain't just for, I guess, your stomach. I think he used that shit for a whole bunch of shit. But he got a whole tree root. So what he did was give me some. He did something on the edge of the woods. Now, edge of the woods, you get it in the block form like he had it, or you get it like a shredded form so you could just drop it in the pot. She was only like $5. I got the shredded form. Dropped that. I didn't even wait. I didn't even gotta lie. Before I even got home and dropped it in the pot, I had a handful in my motherfucking mouth. Okay, I promise you. And when I say it was like, I ain't gonna say snuff because I never chew snuff, but equivalent. Man, that shit tastes like what tree bark would probably taste like. But within 20 minutes, it was like I smoked a J or took a muscle relaxant. The pressure that I had on my stomach subsided. And I don't even know if I was in pain when I did it. I had to be. Because in order for me just to throw it in my mouth, I had to just see if it worked. But I wasn't in pain. I know that much. By the time I got home and threw that shit in the tea, and I used a little bit of honey and sugar when I made it. I ain't gonna lie. I go pick that shit up on a regular. I ain't going the last couple of months because of this COVID shit and being in and out the hospital, but I need to. So that's what I'm gonna do. I can't send my kids because they ain't gonna get the right shit. And then I got me some natural shit for sleep. Because sometimes I go days without sleep because I'm afraid of dying. So I got me some natural children shit to sleep. Because I don't, if for pain, I can't take natural pills. No Tylenol. That ibuprofen at the hospital was death. It took the lining of my motherfucking stomach. And they won't tell you. But if you ever take ibuprofen from the hospital or doctors, how many refills did they give you? More than two? More than one? Or do they give you a large quantity of them bitches? 60, 80 with 2, 3 refills? 6 times 3? Really? 180? That's what we doing? That's what we doing to people? And people popping them 2, 3 at a time? They don't know the damage. It's and the naproxen. Took the fucking lining of my stomach. You want to learn some shit today? You want to learn some shit today? Took the lining of my stomach. And I be telling people they still be taking the shit like they're crazy. When your lining of your stomach is damaged and then you have another stomach issue on top of it, you might fuck around and die because your body can't handle it. I think if I wasn't so fucking fat, I'll be dead. That's probably another reason why they're trying to get to have me have a gastric bypass, which I've been denied by a surgeon, by the way. There's no way in hell you got a bulge in your stomach that nobody can identify because they says it's not the mesh. It was not the mesh. What is it? You feel me? So you think another surgeon about to pick up and go ahead and cut my stomach somewhere? First of all, I got an eating disorder. These niggas is trying to kill me. That's what I'm trying to teach niggas. You better listen to what the doctor's telling you or your mother or your grandmother because they killing them. Listen to what I tell you. I'm living it. So these motherfuckers go like this. They think I can't pick up a book or I can't go on Amazon and order some medical shit regarding it. Let me see. The hernia mesh doctors went to school. They read a book. Or they watch the video. And I learned from Dr. Mike, they go on YouTube and watch these videos for refreshers. So guess what I can do? Plus I got a hernia mesh lawyer who be schooling the fuck out of me. Not one but two. One for repair and one for putting this bitch in. So you think they gotta lie to me? Nah, B. They've been doing this shit for a long time. So I'm 5 years, I got some shit with me. And this is gonna tell me not only that I've been dying, that meshes don't move. Faulty ones do. Do you not need to Google the shit you saying? Since he told me that shit, I'ma send him something. Talking about the bulge doesn't move. Um, that's not true. Like you just telling people shit that's not true. And people are falling for it. And people are dying. Ooh, that made me look crazy. I look dark and shiny. Jesus Christ. I'm not. If you look at my pictures, I'm light. But Can a hernia mesh bulge move? And the side effects is a moving bulge. Oh shit. Ooh, please tell me I did not mess that up. Hold on, y'all. I just made a price list for my clothing. Hold on, let me add it to the cart so I don't lose it. I made a price list for some of my clothes so I could order this real quick so I could have it on my pages and I could distribute it when I need to. I gotta inbox this lady too and see if she could put the eyes and another logo of mine's up there. Okay. Can a hernia mesh bulge move? And then I'm gonna read what it says. Cause it's like and then all it goes to goes straight to hernia mesh lawsuits. Okay, mad of them. Look, hernia mesh side effects, various compli- complications and treatments. Oh wow. And the first line of this shit says, wow. I'm gonna tell you how many of these I have. Hernia mesh complications include adhesion, bowel obstruction. Okay, I gotta see what adhesion means. Well, what they mean by it. Bowel obstruction, yes. Infection, rejection, and migration. And I think migration is the movement. After hernia mesh surgery, patients have reported symptoms. It could happen immediately or years later. And then he brought up another patient. I got this shit on my Facebook. He gave me a whole rundown of this other patient who had her shit done decades ago. And like, first of all, homie, you just breached all confidentiality, and I got you on recording. You ain't have to give her name or location. Just the fact that she's your patient. If I wanted to have that bitch found, I could. I'm a hacker. I just have it because I don't need to no more, and I was young. But if I wanted to be an asshole, I can fuck around and go on a dark web and get your shit hacked into and get your patient list. Because you told me it was like 3 days ago, I could find out who the bitch is and tell her that you told me about her biz naive, and then period. But I'm not. Adhesion by obstruction, infection, rejection, migration, reoccurrence, and chronic pain. Wow. Chronic pain is a definite. I want to go to where it says, where did it go? It says something about, okay, bowel obstruction. Whoa. It's individual. Ooh. 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 Then I have bowel obstruction. Honey, ooh. Wait a minute. Fuck. Wait. Everything this man just said today is the opposite of what the fuck. You know what? Let me screenshot this because I'm going to send it to his punk ass with the goddamn link. Oh, they trying to kill me. The fact that he said that I've been dying and you know I've been coming since 2017 because I'm in pain. What the fuck is that supposed to mean I've been dying? I probably would be if I would have took your medication. And they got me at least 12 different pills. And if you Google all these pills, they don't go together. Some of them are not even supposed to be sent to me because they were not counteract with the other ones. They would do the opposite. I can't think of the word. Wait, fuck this. Wait, okay. Bowel por for perforation. Okay. Yeah, I sounded it out. We ain't about to be fucking out. I ain't embarrassed. Bowel perforation happens when the hernia mesh puncture or erodes into the bowel. Mesh may also perforate the abdominal wall or another organ in the abdomen. This is where I'm at because I can feel this type of pain. Nausea, vomiting, severe abdominal pain, and abdominal rigidity. I don't know what that means. A bowel perforation allows fecal matter and bacteria to the oh it allows the into the abdominal cavity. This could cause the peritonitis is a dangerous form of inflammation. It will cause sepsis and a fatal bloodstream infection. People should consider bowel life-threatening in a medical emergency. Oh, okay. I hope I got this shit. Okay, because I definitely have all these symptoms, and I know. Let's see. I gotta find where it says mouth moving. Antibiotics could treat minor infections. They haven't even given me antibiotics to even assume I had an infection. They keep giving me CAT scan saying we don't see none in the CAT scan. Well, you might just not. There's been times where people have been sent to the doctors and they don't know what's wrong with them and they got some whole other shit and it takes a whole different test just to figure it out. Where is Dr. fucking Mike or Dr. House? Somebody that's gotta be eccentric and think outside the box. You're not about to let me die because you must no. Patients need surgery to remove the mesh. It's usually accompanied with intravenous antimicrobial antimicrobe treatments. And then there's chronic infection symptoms may occur. Uh, so chronic mesh infections, inflammation, fever, other flu-like symptoms. Okay. Hernia mesh rejection. Mm. Extreme swelling at the surgical site. Duh. I have a bulge that's humongous that be moving. He gonna tell me it don't move. I'm just looking for that one part that I saw. Hernia mesh migration. There we go. If a hernia mesh detaches after surgery, there's a risk it can migrate through the abdomen. Adhesion. I don't even know what the fuck all this means. Abscesses and bowel obstruction. Complications reported to the FDA. Mind you, I got off the phone with the FDA Friday. They emailed me the four, because I have something called Covidine in me, and four of them shits has been recalled. Yeah. And they don't even want to figure out which one. We gonna find out. Wait, and I don't even know how to say this in size. Cyomesh implant. Detached and migrated. It attached to the patient's intestines and skin. Doctors had to remove the mesh. Detachment is more likely to happen and oh, you bitches. Laparoscopic. And that's what the fuck I had. They lasered my shit. Surgery techniques. Migration may result in excessive pain, or it may be symptom free until causing severe damage. Symptoms include fever, chills. I have both. Nausea, vomiting. Yep. Warm and hot. Skin to the skin, incision. Yep. Burning. Abdominal pain. Yep. Weight loss. I don't know. Swelling caused by the infection and fluid buildup. Swelling. I had a little knot. Little knot. This shit like a goddamn motherfucking watermelon in my stomach. And it hurt. People found a foul caused serious complication about obstruction. Reviewed lawsuits. Hernia reoccurrence after mesh surgery. How to tell if it ripped? What are y'all talking about? Pain or hernia is times in the hernia rip. So if I'm in pain, could be a sign that the shit ripped. Why the fuck are they ignoring my pain then? See, this is what I'm talking about. We're not going off the patient's symptoms. They going off a fucking CAT scan. I'm fat and there's a mesh and there's a bulge. Please tell me what you gonna see. Yeah, it may rip from the structures or tacks holding in place in the days immediately. That sounds gross and that sounds painful. And surgery can happen after a year later, about the time I started complaining. Ooh, how to tell if it fell? Here are the symptoms. Symptoms of hernia mesh failure. Difficulty urinating or passing gas or stool. Excessive pain, bruising, or swelling. Increased redness, drainage from the incision. Nausea, vomiting, stiffness in the abdomen. Abdomen. Okay, let's go. I did tell my doctor. Okay, so they could do CAT scans, X-rays, and blood tests. I haven't had a blood test or X-ray. Let's get it. So let me see what it says. Diagnosing. There are several tests that they could do, and they only done one. I've had like 20 CAT scans. Surgery. Mm, no. New mesh complications. Okay. Damn. Okay, this is why they need to check my bowels and stomach. They want to make sure the mesh didn't poke a hole in my bowel. Are you fucking kidding me? How does this little plasticky thing do some shit? Wow. So-called mesh migration. They keep saying it's in the same place. Y'all don't know that shit. Y'all keep saying that shit. That's not how it feel. Y'all got me mad. Oh, and then he said there's a possibility I could have another another hernia on top of it, but we still not gonna perform surgery. Can hernia mesh move around? Yes, mesh migration is a medical condition that happens when the mesh used to repair things like hernia move from intended spot to another location. This process could be immediate or could move over time. Oh, these motherfuckers trying to play me for a fool. It is possible complication of hernia repair surgery. Not only is it a painful experience, who the fuck for the last 8, 9 weeks I've been getting morphine shots in the hospital because I cannot take it. And then when they come back, I still be in pain and they hit me again. I be fucked up. I can't even say nothing because I be telling them afterwards or when I first come in, don't hit me twice with that morphine shit. Don't do it. If it don't work the first time, you better find a fucking Tylenol with codeine. You better find something else. You better find a muscle relaxer. Don't hit me with that shit again. That shit been fucking with my memory. They keep hitting me with that shit since August. I've been going back and forth since August, September, October, November, December. Don't do that shit again. I went in August for the first time. They gave me morphine. They kept me. No. That lady was like, that's too much morphine. Then they started giving me Tylenol with codeine. Then the next shift changed. Said, that's too much Tylenol with codeine. I was only there 2 fucking days. I was so scared. Man, no. No, I don't. I smoke weed. I don't do nothing. No. I don't even want a tolerance, nigga. And then they hit me with 8 millimeters. As soon as that shit went through my veins, I threw up. Obviously, that was too much, bitch. I'm fat, not motherfucking. You go off the fucking patience to listen. Tolerance. I don't know about size. Size don't mean shit. Mesh migration is possible complication of the hernia repair surgery. Not only is it painful experience, but it also calls for other complication and injuries. If the mesh used to repair the surgery was defective and thus aka my shit was recalled, the reason for the mesh migration, you may be entitled to file lawsuit is here's what you need. What are the complications? Chronic pain. Yo, that chronic pain shit ain't no joke. What if it moves to my scrotum? What if it moves to my bladder? Oh my god. Oh, now I gotta get my urine tested. Migration happens after laparoscopic repair, and but also occurs after. What happens if the implant moves to my scrotum? Tenderness, organ strangulation. They said I got fucking incarcerated hernia, which is strangulation. Tenderness, bowel obstruction. Oh my god, I have one of these too. Because I keep peeing like a Benji for no fucking reason. Every 5 fucking seconds. And then I can't go to the bathroom no more like I used to. I got Crohn's. My shit's supposed to be going crazy. What are the symptoms of a mesh migration? Bloating, inability to pass gas, fever, chills, nausea, warmth. This would uh, this wound is from surgery is not healing in due time. Bulging in the area, mild is a oh, if we are in migration. I told this bitch nigga. This is all the symptoms of migration. Bulging in the area of the hernia, humongous. Mild to severe pain, chronic pain. Okay, so migration means the migration is similar to mesh failure. If I had hernia bacterial with mesh anytime in the past, I want to go see a doctor about it. Okay. They need to do a CAT scan, I mean an X-ray, because they keep saying, "How is migration diagnosed?" They said diagnosis is difficult and cannot be accurately made without the use of X-rays or other imaging processes. So they have other shit they could do immediately. Decide if X-rays or other tests will prepare. So they haven't done an X-ray. That's the problem. Will I need another surgery? Yep. If it migrates or erodes, meaning if it moves, or what's left of it. Wow. So this shit could cause other issues. I knew it. They gonna fuck. Are their mesh products more known to migrate than others? I don't know which one I have. Oh, they better not put no Johnson and Johnson shit in me. I don't have this one. I don't see COVID. Oh no, baby, y'all wildin'. Mm? And the crazy part is, I'm reading this from the lawyer I already have. That shit is insanity. Okay, so this man lied to me again. So I'm sorry, I had to do this. Just this man lied to me again. He said this shit don't move. Now I gotta figure out how to send it to him. He got me absolutely fucked up. They just want us to submit and not know shit. I think I'm in a very bad state, bro. I'm not even gonna stunt. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. Reading this shit just fucked me all up. She kept that shit. Mm-mm. I feel this shit in my back, okay? This mesh, this shit is like, bro. I feel this shit in my back, a bulge. Like, I don't know if this shit moving like they said, but wherever it's moving, it's moving. And it's getting worse. And it's getting bigger, and it got me fucked up. I'm on Shad Moses' Instagram. If he ever sees this, oh, you so fine. I know you see a little glimpse of me. I look shiny, black and crazy, but I'm really pretty. And actually, that Soldier Boy versus Bow Wow was the best versus ever. And by the way, Shad Moses, or Shad Moss, my bad, definitely won. The fact that they ended it with one of their songs, they had the kids up there, they had guests, it was popping. Bow Wow brought all the fly people. It was lit. And I love his stage presence. He was killing it. He was killing it. People talk all that shit about that man. He's a good daddy. He's a good man. Take care of his baby. His daughter was up there killing it, so he's killing it. Crowd sucked though, I must tell you. My stomach hurt. This the boy I designed for. QTZ. No. He is doing Let Me Hold You, ripping off wigs. No QTZ vibes. People perform Let Me Hold You, he keep ripping off her wig. Yo. Oh no. Shad Moss. And he tagged him in it. Um, why is it not hashtagging him? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to say, because I definitely got the blue check mark, okay? For this man. Definitely killed it. Period. But why you snatching her hair? He is doing the Let Me Hold You, and he is snatch grabbing her wig. Why is he dying? How the hell did we? How the fuck did it disconnect? At what point in my life did this shit leave me and disconnect? No. Okay, so I gotta start buying cameras, tripods, and um black lighting, green screens, all that shit. Not just to come up on YouTube, but for the modeling shit. I definitely need a green screen to change that backyard into something amazing. I'm gonna add a backdrop to it. This is what I do. I felt nauseous. That shit just came out of nowhere. And that quick, I will be off of this live, okay? My stomach is killing me. Jesus is just ratchet. Just everything is just naked and popping. I wish I stopped exploiting your children online. They should not be making your money as babies. That shit is crazy. Exploiting the shit out of them. I be looking through the comments. It'd be a whole bunch of perverts in this shit. Y'all don't give a fuck. Look at Miss Lunel. That's one of my favorite comedians. Why would you do that? This nigga said, I ain't about to piss my wife off. You tell her she can have anything in the store, and then you gotta tell her no, she can't. She gonna kill you. Look at that. I never see my wife run so fast. You come and tell me I can have anything in the store, my fat ass out. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't know, I'm about to make some shit and get off of this. I just had to know, vent, had to make sure this shit worked. I've been up here for an hour doing absolutely nothing with y'all. But I will have content and commentary because I like to laugh. So there's a couple things I want to do commentary on, anyways. I just gotta get this computer on this camera shit hooked up. So I'm just now finding certain equipment that I need. How come when everybody go from YouTube to the industry, they naked? Come on, get it together. Get it together. It don't gotta be like that. Why can't y'all be like Ciroc and have some clothes on? Have some clothes on, please. Please. Put some clothes on. Y'all get these women and y'all get them naked, and it's crazy. Stop doing that. Everybody in the industry don't need to be nude. It's crazy. Like, where the classy bros at? I think that's what I want to see. Why can't we promote that shit to young women? Why can't we promote not to have sex, gay or straight? And it's okay to be straight. It's okay not to be in a relationship. It's okay to have clothes on. It's okay not to be treated like a whore. I have clothes. Well, I got some tease pictures, but they ain't like crazy. When I got clothes on, they still too crazy. But you ain't gonna talk to me crazy and see all my goodies at the same goddamn time for free 99. Oh, why is he apologizing? What are you talking about? Say here more. Okay, to hear more, I'll be watching All Death. Oh, they got a platform and he just went to fuck off. And All Death's got a whole bunch of black comedians, Kev on stage, Patrick Cloud, Megan, Teddy Ray, Doughboy, Cheon. God, it's like more names that I'm still learning. There's a whole bunch of them. Still learning, y'all. So I forgot a whole bunch of names. I'm sorry, but I watch them all the fucking time. I'm actually trying to pay them to put my shit on their platform. Go figure. And a couple other people. Because I'm gonna have to get this shit popping. I gotta get the fuck up out of New Haven. I gotta get out of this environment. I gotta get some land, tiny house. And I'm supposed to be moving, and I can't even do that because this nigga stole my taxes. So I am stressing, okay? Stressing. I have money, but I don't have money, and it's crazy. I can't do shit. I literally just spent my last bit of money in a fucking Uber going to see this other apartment and doing all the paperwork again. Yeah, if y'all only knew. So the apartment that I wanted, second and third floor, boom. No, you can't have it. You need more. Whatever. The reason is irrelevant. Well, I have housing, but they're like you. I'm like I get enough money to pay the difference twice, 3 times over. Fuck are you talking about? And they were like, no. And I'm like, what the fuck ever? What are you talking about? No. And then he had me go see a house, do the paperwork for that shit. They tell me it's a 4-bedroom. Nigga, I knew that shit when I looked at it online. How the fuck you ain't know it was a 4-bedroom? Because I only need 3. It's just like, oh my God. So then we're like, no. So then he brings me back to the original house that I applied for. It was like, okay, now you can have this one. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Now I got to start this paperwork all over the fuck again. So that's where we're at. I'm supposed to be moving in like 4 days. I'm stressed. Okay, my house is not even fucking packed. If I was, I have no help. Everybody keep trying to charge me. That's supposed to be there for me. This thing got my taxes, so even if I could pay, I can't pay. It's like I got money, but I can't even be like, boom, because I had to pay the motherfucker a moving agency a long time ago. Fuck a friend. Since y'all come here and y'all use shit, I don't give a fuck if you use my stove or you plug in your phone all damn day. I gotta pay for that shit. So you got a problem helping me? When you niggas ain't have shit, I help niggas. So it's just crazy. I'm being charged for every fucking thing. Like I'm begging for America or what I don't know. So I'd rather pay a company of people I don't know than a company of people I do know. Dead ass. I can't even do that because this nigga has stolen my money. And then when I reached out to him, he got he got act stupid. Do you not know, motherfucker? They gave me the account number that it went to. Nigga, your account number? Why? Because I am the person? Come on, bro. You fucked up. So I would like my monies, my 3,000, so I can move, get my car. Because I can't have a car here the way this house set up. It'd be on my motherfucking way. But no, and some more equipment supplies. I need some more epoxy and all that other shit. I got the printer popping. I'm just trying to get 2 more inks. I got 2 now. Well, no, I got 1 set now, the black and color, but you know that shit costs like $25 a pop. I'm trying to stack up. So when I don't have no money, the shit is already there. Okay, so when the clients or customers is ordering, I can make sure I have all my supplies, even if my money is going low in the mist, whatever. So once the stripper socks come, I'll have money, but I don't know when them bitches is coming. They coming from China, so. And then I'm trying to deal with talking to China for wholesale. Do y'all know how hard that is? We have a language barrier and a time barrier. I should be calling them now, right? How do people do this shit? How do y'all find what y'all need to find? Why am I so fucking alone? Why is that like why don't I have nobody on my team? My best friend, but she's in a whole other state. Besides that, why don't I have nobody on my fucking team? I'm trying to figure this shit out by myself. Fight for my fucking life, have fucking surgery, pay bills by my damn self, not able to work, motherfucking run a goddamn business, be a designer, and fucking find everything else I need. Accountant, wholesale, promoter, the whole night. Yo, I'm tired as fuck. And all I want is the surgery so I'm not tired. Just take this shit out of me and everything else will fall into place. I don't give a fuck if I had 150 orders that day. That shit will be done. Can't be done if I'm fucking in pain or sedated. This shit is fucked up. And the devil keeps sending me Illuminati requests, and I'm not fucking responding to that bitch nigga. So it's like my body is fucked up more. It's just like he just like, you don't want to take this shit. This shit literally like I could give you healing. My mind, I'm not even gonna lie. I serve the fucking Lord, but I be so tempted. I'm tired, but I'm not that fucking tired. You hear me? I'll do another 7 years before I fuck with Satan. That nigga ain't loyal. I'll be dead in 2 years with him. At least if I'm be, it be on my own time, my own way, my freedom of speech, and with my Lord. But they probably want to censor me too, cause I'm woke. Fuck the Illuminati. I mean, fucked up. I'm not killing nobody. I'm not fucking up no child's life with these fucked up images of hoism. The fuck you want me to do? The most you might see me do is talk shit, cuss, and smoke some weed. Cause I'm not fucking up there. I'm not doing none of that shit. I don't even fuck now on purpose. I may be fat and flawed, but my worth is definitely known. And my skills is too great to be picking up anything. Cause whatever flaw I have, once I get to where I need to be, can be fixed. That ain't shit. Y'all niggas ain't let this flower bloom. That's not my problem. Right now, the Lord is watering the hell out of me. I done designed for YouTubers by reaching out to them on my own. No help. Ain't nobody helping me. Black people don't even support me in my town. They don't share my shit. They don't do shit for me. But they want me to make them shit for free. Is your shit for free? You know how many motherfuckers I be like, oh, I'll make you whatever you want, shirt, well, logo, share my shit. That's all I ask. Share my shit. You think these niggas share my shit? No. But you want me to make you something for free. Only time I make something for somebody for free if they viral or on YouTube with a platform. Fuck Connecticut. I ain't making nothing for Connecticut for free. Them niggas don't even support me. My biggest supporters in Texas. What you talking about? My big supporter is in Texas, baby. Thank you, Ebony. I gonna put massive money in my pocket over the year, COVID and so on. Not my state. Only part of my state that gave me love was BWAC Productions and Shadowbox Theater when I did the runways. Don't nobody give a fuck about me. You think anybody in this bitch check up on me? Besides my best friend who was like 1,000 something miles away who could not get to me? One person checks up on me in this town. One. Okay? And at the end of the fucking day, I still like, bro, that's crazy. It's like I have nobody. So I'm like, when I make it, I have nobody. Please keep that same energy. Please keep it. I don't want to hear about no family because they ain't never been there. My daughter, 19 years old, and they never met her. My son, 13, they never met him. They don't reach out. But if I go viral, they're going to be, look at my cousin. Look at your what? Look at your nothing? Because that's exactly what we are to one another. Oh, cuz I could draw. Okay, yeah. Or I could sing. Okay, yeah. I could rap. Okay, yeah. I wasn't your problem, so that's not my problem. It's crazy. My mother's dead, my father's dead, my aunties that gave a fuck about me dead. Once all everybody died, I'm alone in the motherfucker. Don't nobody make sure I'm good. That shit is stressful as fuck. So I'm out here about to make YouTube so I get this shit popping. I'm brutally honest, so when I'm all over the place, it's because that's how my mind is right now. When I start really doing this shit, I'll have something written down. I might sway off topic here and there, but it's my platform, so what? But if I do commentary, I'll be on one accord, probably. It depends. I don't know. I've never been so irritated with life. Like, this is crazy. I'm trying to ask the Lord where my team at because I'm tired. I can't even get a hug. I damn sure can't get nobody to give a fuck about me. These niggas just want to fuck me and go back home to their bitches. They get on their fucking nerves. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be, but no. This why I don't fucking suck. That dick ain't mine. Put that shit in my goddamn mouth. I'm fat, not desperate. The fuck? I'm not putting that shit in my motherfucking mouth. Nah, I don't even want your shit in my pussy. Like, if you can't mentally stimulate me, have a conversation, I mean over the phone, not that gay ass texting. If a man texts all day, he either taken or he got a secret life, and that shit gay as fuck to me. You can pick up the phone and say something. Bitches text. That's where it started. I don't know where it started. Let me not say that lie. But to me, it's just weird. You either got a whole nother life, and I'm not. No, I'm good. Sharon ain't Karen. I don't know. I've never been in a situation where I'm up at these hours because I'm scared of dying, and I'm gonna leave it at that. To the next video. These niggas out here trying to kill me. These doctors. I'm supposed to accept that shit. They got the right one. My nickname Pimp, bitch. I ain't died from the hood. I'm not about to be pimped by you niggas. This ain't the Tuskegee Air people, and I'm not an experiment. And the fact that the doctor says that I've been dying, what the fuck is that supposed to mean, sir? Now I'm on your ass.